Okay, guys, just finished doing a breakdown for the squad. Flick this across. It's a scalp. It's just triggered in. I just need to drop a sheet into the trade for them to back up the video, just so the ones who missed the video can keep an eye on the update. Just drop that in now. Bish bash bosh. What we're doing is we're looking at this. This video is just for the squad, really. It's a 5-pip scalp based on this video that I've done here, telling them exactly what it is that I'm looking for. And it's because I started this earlier on when I was asked, where's that? He's got his 12 pips. Well done. Well done, well done. Maxwell was looking at that. Dazza, would I mind looking at Euro? I don't mind at all. As I said here, I had a house to go visit, which is entertaining to say the least. This one, Joanne loves the project, but it's a nice sort of country house that she's interested in. So who knows? Who knows? See what's going on. Anyway, premise of the trade is very simple. It's a very strong market. Euro is strong, so it's pushing up heavily, and it has been this morning. The US was the biggest loser over the last data sample. We can see that here. And the Euro gained ground, which meant it was going to go like that. But if it goes like that, it has to contract as well. It came up into this, which symbolized whether it was a good product to buy or sell. Also came into here, telling me it's not bad. But it is a scalping trade because I'm going against what the main drain is. It is Friday. I don't like trading on a Friday. In the video that I've just done, the guys, I just showed them these entry exit points and one thing or another, and it's actually come to it to the pip, but my target's here because I want at least 5 pips out of this thing. It's just gone 12:15. I don't like trading on a Friday, and I'm only doing this because I was kind of goaded into doing it. Otherwise I would have left it alone. All right. But if I open my mouth, I back it up. I always back it up for the guys. That's it. Now, talking of mouth, I do need you to be vigilant as well. If you ever get a message from somebody saying them me, offering services, or even just saying, hi, how you doing, dude? It ain't me. I never DM anybody, and I never email anybody direct unless I personally know you, but you would know where it came from. I only use my official website email addresses, so that's info@thescruffytrader.com or Gary@thescruffytrader.com. Well, basically, it's thescruffytrader.com email addresses, because there's a couple of them, and WhatsApp. That's it. If you see me on Telegram, I don't use Telegram. If you see me on TikTok, I do have a TikTok thing, but I never message anybody from it, ever. So please be vigilant. If you get one, do report it, okay? Because I've had a lot of flack and some people have been caught out of it and they blame me for it. Funny old world, isn't it? Anyway, there we go. There we go. You'll automatically know it's not me because they always say, hi, bro. I just don't speak like that. I just don't speak like that. It's normally, fuck off. Anyway, there we go. There we go. Oh dear, it's a shit old world. Right, so let's have a look at this premise. There is your push. Big push. Now, if you're doing push trades and things like that, that would have been a belter. All right. But found the tops, found the key levels that we put in, and then these are moving down back to range. Now, if this is going to continue to move up, this area here, what I've marked out, is the bouncing point. It is the point of danger. So therefore, you've got to be really careful in and around here. So that's where the 5 pips comes from. 5 pips, kind of minimum for a scalp. Does all right. If it goes tits up, gets over the top of here, well, then I'm wrong. I've got to get out. All right. But in the meantime, let's just grab hold of that. And what you'll see is it does it all the time. That is there. Strong push down, strong push up, and then a push down again, pushed up, pushed strong. So the push down is due, but it's against the vein. So therefore, be careful. Talking of things being careful, what are you doing, James? Got upset today because she got nettled looking at that house. I thought were hilarious.
It hurts.
She had a skimpy little dress on and decided to go walking in the nettles. What a stupid cam.
I didn't realise it was nettles there though. I thought it was just long weeds.
Well, you're a long weed.
Obviously until I got nettled.
Well, it's not the first time you've had a little prick, is it? That was before she met me, boys and girls. Now she just lives with a big prick. I'll get that one in before Popeye does. Fucking arsehole that he is. Anyway, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's a bastard. Ah, it's just been posted on the thing. The guy out of Deacon Blues just died. That was a great song, man. All the legends are passing.
That was the other day, that.
Well, I didn't know. I just found out now.
On the news.
Well, why didn't tell us? Anyway, boys and girls, let's play this one out. See what happens. Okay, kids, there you go. That's it done. 25 quid today. I was in and out early yesterday as well, but there's your 25 quid. Just make certain I've got no tickets left. No, I've got no tickets left. Good. That was a dead easy trade. It was taken from daddy levels and a fib retracement. I also worked out what the bias was. It's a great tool for those in the group. And it'll tell you what the market's going to do in probably the next hour to 2 hours, and it does it with some gusto. The only thing that you've got to remember is, excuse me, put that right. The part that you have to remember is it's only giving you an overview. It's not a magic tool. If you can't read the chart, that tool will not help you. It'll just amplify something that you've read wrong. But if you can read the chart and you can put the elements together, then it just visualizes exactly what you're seeing. And then it'll help you work out your targets and things like that, because the targeting is incredibly important. If you sort of overswing at this fence, it's not going to work for you. In fact, it's going to hurt you a lot more than what you think it's going to do. Because I get it in the neck all the time about risk reward and everything. I don't give a shit. Couldn't care less. You know, you want to go down that path, knock yourself out. But only talk to me if it's working. There's a place for it, but only if it's working. If it isn't working, then there's a problem. And 9 times out of 10, I'll guarantee the problem is your targeting. Because you'll either overextend the market or you'll underextend the market. That won't affect you. It just means you either target too low or you target too high. And most of the time, people target too high. Because if you're trying to get 3 times out of the market what you're putting into the market, what if the chart isn't willing to give you it? Then you've overextended the market. It's not a good place to be, kids. It's not a good place to be. But I do know where a good place to be is, because we've already been. I've actually been out, had a bacon sandwich and sort of seen this shitty house that you saw, and she got nettled, so that was quite funny.
Oh, thanks.
Well, people often ask me what makes you laugh, Scruff, and I often say other people's misfortune normally. So today was fantastic. I shouldn't say that because I have plenty of misfortune myself, but then again, everybody laughs at me, so fuck it.
When are you going for your walk later?
Where? I've been for a walk.
What?
We walked around that church groundy thing.
It wasn't very far.
Well, it was far enough for me.
All right.
What do you mean, all right? I had a coffee, I'm fine. I've had a great day.
When you dinner down?
Oh, I'll have another sandwich then. It's good, this job, innit? But the other part of it is we're off to Scruff Live this weekend. So I'm spending all weekend in a hotel. Going to be full day of teaching, getting together, plenty of beers, plenty of laughs. And the difference with when I do it, I'll do it with open charts. There's not many people who do that. Stand in a room with 30 odd people and put an open chart up. But I will. Why? I do this for my job. So if you want to see it all, what I do, etc., drop in the squad. And for those in the squad, pay heed to what I was saying about today and being Friday. Friday is not a good time to trade. Not at all. And it's why I didn't really condone it when I was asked to do it. But if I am asked to do it, I'm compelled to go to market for you. Hope that helps. Catch you all soon. Have yourselves a great weekend. I'm going on holiday next week. And not sure when I'll come back. Anyway, catch you soon.